What's going on again, people? It's me, Justin, the Bitcoin vegan. Right about now, I'm still out here door dashing. You know, trying to make a few things shake. Even though I'm out here at a horrible time, around 5:30. But later on this evening, I'm going to be on the Moab Bit Association. Well, I'm be in class with the Moab Bit Association while we're working on our Lightning node and helping a few others set up their Bitcoin full nodes. And then doing that, you know, I run across a lot of people who say, well, what's the point of a node? Like, what's the point of this node thing, bro? I can just hold Bitcoin myself. I'm like, yeah, that's quite possible, but, you know, it'll put you in a predicament of, like, not being a real, true holder of Bitcoin. Because, see, the number one thing with Bitcoin is decentralization, sovereignty, power over your own money. And without doing that, you know, you'll just be stuck with, let's say, last year sometime we had the big forking scandal by Bitcoin, well, Roger Ver, Bitcoin Cash Jesus, as I call him. He was basically, what he noticed was, first of all, he had a lot of Bitcoin, the scaling issue debate. He wanted a bigger block size, and the Bitcoin core team was like, nah, for what? Like, no. And one of the supporters of a bigger block, I think it was Gavin Anderson, I believe, don't quote me, it could have been Garzik, I'm not sure. If you look on Bitcoin Talk, you'll see that Satoshi told him, like, we're not ready for that for a few 100,000 some more blocks or so. But anyway, so people like Ver and others realize that, you know, the hash power. A lot of people don't have hash power. There's not a lot of hash power with these Bitcoin holders. So he implemented the fact of doing a fork to Bitcoin Cash, which, you know, a lot of people feared that their coins would get moved to a different chain, and they could have, really, but, you know, you have too many people within the network and the community that were for, you know, decentralization, not just some hostile takeover of Bitcoin. And the good part about that, Roger Ver left. Like, he's gone. Bye. See you later. You don't really want nothing to do with you here. But the whole point of this node thing is this. So you get able to choose a chain you want to be on. You know, if you want to be on the Bitcoin Cash, the Bcash chain, you can do that. If you wish to stay with the Bitcoin Core chain, which I hope you do too, then that's where you will be. You know, you can actually decide where you want your coins to go. You don't have to fall for the FUD of thinking, oh, a fork is going to happen, that's just going to up and move my coins. Nah, that's not that. Even when it happened, I think it's on my Twitter or Facebook somewhere, I called it the hoax from the get-go, because I remembered what the white paper said. Plain and simple, like, it's plain and simple. And another thing to me, sometimes you gotta put more logic with this Bitcoin talk. You know, if it could be done, it would have been done already. Like a lot of these FUD, fears, myths, it would have already happened. Like, Bitcoin is going on 10 years old now. Still cheap. But with the node, you know, you get the validation of the payments, you get to choose what chain you want to be on. You actually have a security over your funds. You're not waiting on some third party to decide what we're gonna do. Like when everybody's like, "Oh, Coinbase, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that, man?" Nah, we don't have to wait for Coinbase. Matter of fact, if you have Android, you can download the Murex Enhanced wallet, where it's SegWit ready, Lightning ready. Once Lightning becomes more sustainable and it's decentralized, all your wallets need to be decentralized. No more of this wallet provider choosing what should happen with your funds. Like, nah, oh wow, somebody's in trouble. That's not what Bitcoin is, not what it's intended to do. You might have a lot of people, you know, try to talk you into believing something else, but at the end of the day, man, this is about decentralization, freedom, sovereignty over your own money and payments. And with the Lightning node, you know, Lightning nodes, Lightning payment processors, a lot of people would say, well, you know, Visa is faster. Visa processes payments in 0.0 some seconds, and yeah, that's true. And with that scaling debate, if it wasn't for SegWit, we would never have Lightning. Even though Lightning is some is on mainnet, most is still in beta, getting the buzz worked out. I tried to put one on my laptop, Windows. It's an HP Pavilion with the Windows 10. It didn't really catch everything from Git clone, so I'm going to the Raspberry Pi with the Raspberry Boat, which is what we're gonna talk about in class tonight in the Moab Bit Corpus Mysticum class. You can holler at my bro D Miller L on Facebook. You can holler at me as well, or Free Me From Chains L on Facebook, Moab Bit Association on Twitter, or Moab Bit on IG. And you can also contact me on Bitcoin Vegan on Instagram and Vegan on the Go 7 on Twitter. But yeah, man, it's a lot of people aren't really hyped about Bitcoin now because the price isn't mooning. You know, everybody wants the moon, bro. I was ready to buy a boat in like 2 weeks, man. What happened, bro? You were never told correctly about this. You know, you were listening to someone else who was thinking it was a get-rich-quick scheme, and you know, really what you're realizing is not. Which is great, good. I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're realizing that. And you know, like if you could have bought a boat within 2 weeks, you probably wouldn't appreciate it. But so yeah, with your price being as low as it is now, I still and wholeheartedly would say go buy more Bitcoin. Buy more Bitcoin. And with that being said, peace. I'll holler at y'all later.